Good afternoon, Eagle, Nick, audits. Welcome to the EagleNick Audit Show. Welcome, Michael Kunkel, the Truth Spitter. How are you doing, my friend? EagleNick Audits is glad to see you again. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, EagleNick is back one more time. I got to go out there and move my solar lights over on the van, get them turned around into that sun a little bit better to make sure I catch that there sun just right to get them solar lights a good charge on them so they can watch over the front of my house and the steps leading down to the front. I'll be right back. Good morning, Terry. How you doing? Glad to see you again. I will be glad, and be sure to check out your shorts. Mr. Michael Kunkel, the Truth Spitter. Be sure to post the link to your YouTube channel in the chat so that we can help you pick up some more subscribers. Great to see you, Sir Captain, the United States of America. EagleNick Audit, standing up for the red, white, and the blue, standing up for the United States Constitution, and standing up for me and you. You know what I mean, Vern. Good to see you, Terry. How you doing? Good afternoon, Boogeyman. Glad to see ye. EagleNick will be right back. First, before I go out to move them there lights on top of my van to catch that there sign. Warning, warning. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Make sure you have your Pepto-Bismol or your Preparation H close at hand. Because sometimes, EagleNick audits might irritate your stomach or your digestive system. You know what I mean, Vern. Make sure you have that Pepto-Bismol close at hand. EagleNick will be right back. Terry C. Hey, Michael Kunkel, could you post Terry C's link into the chat? I would surely appreciate it. I will be right back. All right. Oh, EagleNick is back. Let me throw this here bottle of water in the freezer and I'll be right back in here. All right, I'm back. But I laid it in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, it's here. What's up, Lightning Strike? How you doing, my friend? Glad to see ye. No, old EagleNick can't do one of them there backflips. Even if I got 200 subscribers, old EagleNick is not physically able to do that. Now, Michael Kunkel will do a backflip if EagleNick gets 50 subscribers. Oh, EagleNick is not able to do one of them there backflips, and I might break my back. You know what I mean, Burned. Hey, you are very welcome, Terry. EagleNick Audits is all about trying to help out all of my fellow YouTube channel members as I can. Now, let EagleNick tell you something in case you do not know. Make sure that you put hashtags in your videos, in your shorts, in your live streams description. You do not want to actually put a description where you describe what's going on because people has eyes to see that. That there description is designed for you to put hashtags like hashtag YouTube, hashtag viral, hashtag trending, hashtag go viral, hashtag TikTok, hashtag Instagram, and the like. Now, once you put in that there hashtag symbol, now us older generation always called it the pound sign. That there crosses, double lines would cross with the other double lines. And you start putting in like a letter, like you put in the letter V, it'll pull up words like viral, viral video, and you put in them there hashtags with a space separating each one. Now, it will help out your shorts, your videos, and your live streams with the algorithms on YouTube. There is thousands and thousands of algorithms. You do not want to put too many of them there hashtags in the video description, because if you put too many, YouTube will not allow your videos to be posted in them algorithms, and it hurts your shorts, your videos, and your live streams. If y'all will give me a minute, EagleNick will go in here and break out his other phone, his Motorola Pure G, and I will post the hashtags that I use on all my shorts, videos, and live streams to show you what I mean. So give me just a minute. Let EagleNick go break out that Motorola Pure G, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about to put into the description on your videos, shorts, and live streams.
No, nice.
YouTube. All right, I got my other phone. I got to get it powered up, and I will post them there hashtags in the chat so y'all will see what I mean. Now, I'm telling you, today is the first day of going on month number 9 that EagleNick Audits has been creating content on YouTube. Yesterday was my 8-month anniversary. Only 8 months that I have been creating content on YouTube. Now, EagleNick Audits has been extremely blessed because of our creator and all the wonderful people on YouTube, and those hashtags have a whole lot to do with it. Good afternoon, Talk Myson. How you doing, brother? Try not to knock anybody out. You know what I mean. Burn. Now, old EagleNick is powering up that there Motorola G Pure. Soon as old Super EagleNick gets it loaded up, I will be putting them there hashtags in that there chat. And if you will post them in your videos and shorts and live streams descriptions, it will really help out your channel. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, EagleNick will be right back. Make sure you have your Pepto-Bismol ready in case you get one of them there upset stomachs, because it relieves nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, and that there diarrhea. You know what I mean, Vern? Pepto-Bismol. Go out and get you some. Now, old EagleNick is fixing to post into that there chat the hashtags I use. Well, I thought I was. Now, old EagleNick can't post them all at one time, so I'm going to give you some examples of the hashtags. Now, I have a video on my YouTube channel, if you'll be sure to check it out, where I show exactly all of the hashtags I use. It is only allowing me so many words in the live stream. Now, that is part of them, but I cannot get them all in there. But that is what it will look like in your videos, your shorts, and your live streams descriptions. Charlie Witt, how you doing, brother? Oh, EagleNick's doing pretty good. I'm trying to help out some of the other YouTube channels and explain to them how you put the hashtags in your shorts, videos, and live streams descriptions. Now, you can go on to my YouTube channel and check out one of my videos, and then you look up there in the description, and it'll show you all the hashtags I use. Now, them hashtags really do help out. Good afternoon, Demas. How you doing, brother? Glad to see you again. The old EagleNick is doing pretty doggone good. How about yourself there, Demas? EagleNick is having an awesome day. Now, if there's anybody out there in that there chat, good afternoon, Lightning Strike's wife. How are you doing? Nope. Oh, John has been hid from the channel unless he has a different YouTube name. But if anybody is having trouble with your digestive system because of EagleNick audits, EagleNick has some of that there Pepto-Bismol. So if EagleNick irritates your digestive system, go out and get you some of that there Pepto-Bismol at your local Walmart, and I'm sure it will help you out. You know what I mean, Vern? Hello from that there bayou. I was born on the bayou. Nope, unless that there John has a different YouTube handle, he is been banned from my channel. Hello, JD187. How are you doing, my friend? Look, check it out. Look. Big old giant butterfly. That was one of them big old giant butterflies right there, boy. Well, it was not EagleNick who blocked John from my YouTube channel. It was Miss Jasmine Trammell. Good afternoon, Doctor Who, What, Where? How are you doing? So glad to see you there. You know what I mean, Vern? It is a beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, EagleNick has that there Pepto-Bismol in case anybody gets them there indigestions from listening to EagleNick Audits Talk. EagleNick knows that sometimes I might get people's digestive systems a little out of whack. You know what I mean, Vern? Just ravishing. That's good to hear, Doctor Who, What, Where. Glad you're there. You should be even more ravishing now, if you know what I mean, Vern. I hope y'all are all having a super blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Now, today is the Sabbath day here in Dalton, Georgia, Saturday, August the 24th. Good afternoon, Brutal Impact. How are you doing? JD, how is Miss Bella and Miss Amari doing this morning? Or afternoon, rather. Now, let's everybody say a prayer for Mr. Alan Davis, who is on his way to Florida to go attend his oldest daughter's funeral. Now, Mr. Alan Davis was having to go down to Florida to attend his oldest daughter's funeral. Now, EagleNick has been praying for Mr. Alan Davis and his family because, you know, a parent is never supposed to have to bury their children. Hey, that is great to hear, Brutal Impact. I'm delighted that you are doing well. It is a very, very beautiful day. Hey, I do not doubt that at all. They have so many fine print words and things that you sign up for and that you do that you never know where it's going to come back to haunt you or bite you in the ass. You know what I mean, Vern? Make sure you read that there fine print before you sign anything, because you never know when it will be used against you. That's what you need to do, man. You can't keep
I can sign it. I'll hurt myself. Yeah, don't hurt myself.
Try not to run it up too high. Captain Swaggerific, how you doing? Glad to see you again in the live stream. Hope you are having a blessed and awesome day, morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Yeah, JD, I've heard from a few people now that there old John was making comments that a lot of people found offensive, and that's one thing EagleNick was saying. People can say anything they want to or about old EagleNick audits, but when they go saying something that is offensive to a group of people, a class of people, or making comments that are just downright disgusting, we're not going to put up with it. Hello, Miss Amari. I'm going to run in here and get something to drink. I'll be right back. When you open that cookie dough stuff, they mail body to it.
I put it in the freezer. It says
I know refrigerator. I saw it.
freezer.
Hello, Stuart Meredith. How you doing? How you doing? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Let EagleNick Audits go in here and show y'all what I actually got. Now, EagleNick put him a couple of them little bottles of that there orange jet up there in the freezer. I fill up these little bitty bottles. That way them 2 liters will last a lot longer, but you can go out to that there Walmart supermarket, Walmart Supercenter, or Walmart Neighborhood Market and enjoy that there orange jet, which is the Great Value brand at Walmart, or pick you up some of that there Mountain Lightning. You know what I mean, Vern? That is some good stuff. Oh, EagleNick keeps it in here. We got the milk. I keep my cat's cat food in here to make sure it don't go bad. We got the chocolate milk and some water. We got that there Sam's Cola. Got some of them there sweet cherries from Walmart. Oh yeah, oh EagleNick loves that there Hershey syrup. That Great Value peanut butter. Great Value oatmeal. All coming from that there Walmart. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, EagleNick Audits loves that there Walmart Super Center. EagleNick would like to say thank you to everybody that comes into my live stream. Go out and get you some of them there Pop-Tarts, Apple Jacks. They make some pretty good snacks. You know what I mean, Vern? Good afternoon, Billy Burns. How you doing, brother? How you doing, Stuart Meredith? Billy Burns? How's everybody doing? Well, I've never seen Sam's cherry soda. I got the Orangeette, the Sam's Cola. I've seen the Orangeette, Sam's Cola, Mountain Lightning, Dr. Thunder, but I've never seen no cherry. Now, EagleNick buys that Great Value cherry mixed drink. It's like that there Hawaiian Punch mixed drink. You just pour it into your bottles of water. Well, now you have, JD. They are new. New Pop-Tarts Apple Jacks, frosted apple cinnamon flavor. Go out and get you some. You know what I mean, Vern? You might want to make sure you pick up a bottle of that there Pepto-Bismol too while you at it. I thought you said you was going up on the mountain.
yeah, in October.
So how is everybody doing this afternoon? It is a awesome Sabbath day. The sun is shining down so bright, and I hope that everything for you is going all right. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Ray. Glad to see you again today. So you caught you one of them there 3-pounders. What was it? What kind of fish was it, brother? Good afternoon, grumpy old man. It is awesome to see you again. You know what I mean, Vern? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Cool, Ray. That's pretty cool. Was it a largemouth, a smallmouth, a spotted bass, a white bass, a rock bass? Didn't you say you was in Kentucky, Ray? Largemouth bass. Now, them are the kind old EagleNick likes to catch. Ernest T. Bass. Yes, sir. Now, that Ernest T. Bass would be one of them there rock bass, if you know what I mean, Vern. And them Ernest T. Bass are bad on them there winders, because old Ernest T. like to throw that there rock through them winders, if you know what I mean, Vern. Oh, you are in Florida. Nope, grumpy old man. He caught a largemouth bass. He didn't catch one of them there rock bass. Now, that would be a Ernest T. Bass, one of them there rock bass. You know what I mean, Vern? Because old Ernest T. would say, it's me, it's Ernest T. And he would let that there rock fly. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, Ernest T. had a thing for them there winders. Oh, Ernest T. liked to knock out him some windows.
Man, it's hot as crap.
Now, I tell you what, it sure has got very hot and humid today. Seems like it's a good 10 degrees warmer than it was the past couple of days. Now, them fish should really start biting here in the southern states, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, within the next couple of weeks, because as we get closer to that there fall weather and the temperature starts to drop a little bit, it sure does help them fish to want to eat. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, I hear that, JD. I've never seen one of them there pike, except in a picture. I've never been in none of them there states like Michigan, where them northern pikes are. Now, there goes that there mailman. Didn't even slow down, if you know what I mean, Vern. I guess that means old EagleNick Audit still did not get any of that there mail, seeing how they didn't even go nowhere near my mailbox. Now, it is sort of weird how I'm not getting any mail. That United States Post Office in downtown Dalton must still be tampering with my mail and not delivering it. even though I had my United States Senator's office of Mr. John Ossoff do an investigation on them, but the only kind of investigation they did was to call them up on the telephone. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, how are you going to know what's going on in a post office by calling them? And then to beat it all they did was give them old EagleNick Audit's cell phone number, and I got a call from none other than the postmaster herself, Miss Constance Long. Good afternoon, Northwoods Press. Great to see you again, brother, as well. Now, EagleNick Audit still did not get no mail. You know what I mean, Vern? That mailman just went flying by like he was on one of them there tracks in NASCAR. He did not hit the brakes. He only hit the gas. And when he went down that road, he was going pretty fast. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, EagleNick wishes they would quit messing with my mail down there at the United States Post Office and do their job and deliver it as well. Now, old EagleNick Audits has not seen our friend, old Mr. Pooh Noah, this morning or this afternoon on the live stream, that old goat roper. He must be sitting back somewhere on the creek bank, enjoying one of them there Mountain Dews and a bowl of them there Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, if you know what I mean, Vern. Northwoods, be sure to put yours, NH Mountain Girl, Mama Bears, and everybody's links into the chat. Good afternoon, Steve. You're drinking that thar beer. Now, don't drink too much of that there beer, Brother Steve. If you drink too much beer, you might have to go out and buy some of that there Pepto-Bismol at that there Walmart Supercenter or that Walmart Neighborhood Market. But if you do, now while you're there, be sure to check out them new Pop-Tarts Apple Jacks. Now, they are new, and I do believe they might have them at that there Walmart Supercenter or that Walmart Neighborhood Market. Be sure to check them out. Now, while you are there, you can also buy you one of them there Rock Rider bicycles like you see parked down there. And how you like it all, brother? There's that big, angry Daryl. Wah, I'm big, angry Daryl. I come back to see EagleNick. Oh, big, angry Daryl, I got you something there, brother. I got you some of that there Pepto-Bismol so we can't see if we can't cure that diarrhea of the mouth you got. 5 symptom relief: nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, and that there diarrhea. Now, it might work on that there diarrhea of the mouth. You know what I mean, Vern? And I must tell you again, there, old blind goat, it's EagleNick, N-I-C-K. It is not Eagle Rick. And I've done tried to tell y'all bootlicking trolls to quit looking in the mirror and trying to cast off your reflection as old EagleNick. Now, we're not going to put up with you here today, there, big angry Daryl. Since you're so angry, we'll see if we can't send you out to see one of them there psychiatrists. We had to put that there big angry Daryl in one of them there timeouts before he really makes old EagleNick mad and causes this here live stream to be censored as well, like he did the one down there at the Al Rollins Park the other day. Now, they placed that there ad suitability on that there live stream because of old big angry Daryl. Now, EagleNick Audits does not want that to happen again, so I have to move that live stream over onto my secondary channel. Thank you, Steve. Glad to see ye. Just kick on back and drink one of them there beers. You know what I mean? 'Cause you never know what you'll hear. Now, since old peeled forehead Darrell there must be the same one in the same big angry Daryl, we'll just go ahead and send him in somewhere into that la la land. We'll send him off out there to old Michael Jackson's land, if you know what I mean. Yeah, old EagleNick went ahead and went back and just blocked old big angry Daryl. You know, EagleNick don't need all that there anger on his YouTube channel. We got all them there trolls coming out at one time. Old big angry Daryl must have about 20 different YouTube channels. But hey, that's okay. Old EagleNick has got pretty nimble fingers, if you know what I mean, Vern. I can block them as fast as he can make them. Hello, Lana. How you doing? Yes, I remember Lana. How you doing, Miss Lana? That is good, Miss Lana. We appreciate you coming back on to the live stream. Yeah, old EagleNick was just trying to help out old big angry Daryl. I just gave him a good reason to run on to that there Walmart Supercenter so he could get him some of that there Pepto-Bismol. Good afternoon, butt plug thug. How are you doing today? Old EagleNick Audits is doing all right. Hope you ain't out there stealing them there butt plugs. Old big angry Daryl might could have used one or two of them himself. No, that big angry Daryl has been in need of one of them there butt plugs. Oh, big angry Daryl seemed to be a little constipated, so I sent him out the door to that there Walmart Supercenter. Good afternoon, Sam. Thank you so much. Oh, EagleNick just talks the way I talk. You know what I mean, Vern? And a big howdy hello to you too, Sam. Well, you're going to have to fight with old Black Hawk and quite a few others first. But I wouldn't worry about them. I'd worry about old EagleNick Audits first, if you know what I mean. Because you might step onto my property, but you will be carried out feet first. You know what I mean, Vern? Once you step across that there cane pole on my driveway, you wouldn't take no more steps. You know what I mean, Vern? Welcome back, welcome back. That there missing toenail finally came back. Did you find that there missing toenail? Brother, you wouldn't never make it past that there big cane pole you see right there. That would be the last thing you would ever see. My name is EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick. All right, everybody, let's start feeding them there trolls. They're getting brave, you know what I mean? Just keep an eye on that there cane pole. You see anybody come across it, you'll be seeing a hearse pulling up next. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, EagleNick Audits is not playing. If they walk in my yard, then they will be staying. You know what I mean, Vern? Thank you, Sam. It is a pleasure for EagleNick Audits as well to see you in here, in this here live stream. Well, we're going to put the little kitty in a timeout for about 30 minutes to give him time to think about what he said before he really makes EagleNick audits mad. If you know what I mean, Vern. Thank you there, Northwoods Press. No, EagleNick didn't want to have to hide him, but I'm glad he is finally hid. But I'm telling you right now, if he comes up across that there line, EagleNick will take care of it one more time. You know what I mean, Vern. He will learn all about that there Second Amendment, if you know what I mean, Vern. Oh, it is a very, very beautiful day here, Sam. How about you? Good afternoon. Boy, there sure is a lot of them wet, itchy poop stains coming in here. They all got the same stain, if you know what I mean, Vern. Now, they're trying their best to make sure old EagleNick Audit's live stream gets censored. EagleNick Audits. Hemorrhoid, I got you some Pepto-Bismol, brother. Take some. You know what I mean, Vern. Cape Cod Cop Watcher. Make sure y'all post y'all's links in the chat. No, EagleNick don't need no hemorrhoids. You know what I mean, Vern. Oh, EagleNick's done had to hide about 10,000 of them there bootlicking trolls. That stuff will freeze solid and put it in the freezer.
It says it's good that way.
Yeah, but it'd be too hard for me to bite without teeth, brother. I'm in Dalton, Georgia. Big Angry Daryl. That is all the joke you need to know. Big Angry Daryl had a hemorrhoid, and it caused him to have a wet, itchy poop stain. Who do you want to give a nice visit to, Miss Lana? Yep, we got a lot of them there trolls coming onto the channel, but we're going to try to ignore them. Now, that there old bootlicker must be doing a live stream sending them over in here, but hey, that's all right. EagleNick Audits has got one of the quickest fingers in the West. You know what I mean, Vern? See, now we know why old big angry Daryl is so angry. It's because he has one of them there hemorrhoids. He got it from Clyde the Frog, and it causes him to have them wet, itchy poop stains. Yeah, they ain't none of them there trolls that are really original, just like them there frauded or auditor channels. They ain't none of them knows how to create their own content. That's why they pay YouTube for that YouTube premium, so they can use fair use to get other people's content. But because there's not a one of them who has half a brain, who knows how to use their own imagination. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, the only time EagleNick Audits ever cuts a remix off of someone's YouTube channel is when I'm trying to help that channel grow. EagleNick Audits does not use fair use to try to steal someone's content and then go on there talking about somebody else and they got 86 million views. They was stealing people's content, though. They got demonetized. I think that is a little bit ironic when someone who calls herself an honorably discharged veteran would go to such great lengths to try to make a constitutionalist look bad, someone who stands up for the United States Constitution, which is one thing that everybody in our military swore to do, to serve and protect. That is to serve and protect the United States Constitution. Hey, EagleNick Audits is a hillbilly, and I'm very proud of it. I live in a van down by the river. Good afternoon, CG Rooster, LLC. CG Rooster, LLC. You know what I mean, Vern? Them there squirrels are coming in by the droves. They all got their paws on those EagleNick's nuts. You know what I mean, Vern? They all got their paws on my nuts. They just can't seem to get enough. Yeah, grumpy old man, it got a little bit too hot too fast. I was going to go do a little fishing, but I had to go get some of that there Pepto-Bismol instead so we could help out all them there trolls that wants to come on here with that upset stomach, nausea, heartburn, indigestion, or that there diarrhea. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, I know what you mean, Vern. But it is a very, very beautiful Sabbath day. You see, some people do not have no respect for the Sabbath at all. That is because they do not understand or heed the 10 commandments. And that commandment that says to remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Yeah, them there rats are getting bad. Every time I turn around, there's a new rat on the channel. I usually let my moderators handle them there trolls, if you know what I mean, Vern. Hey, you are very, very welcome, CG Rooster LLC. Now, you can use that there wrench to tighten up some of them there nuts when they get a little loose. You know what I mean, Vern? Look, I'll tell y'all exactly what it is. I'm going to tell you why all them there trolls come onto my YouTube channel. There's about 5, 6, maybe 7 or more of them there frauditor auditor channels that has took EagleNick's content. They're making money riding on the wings of the eagle because they are all so jealous that old EagleNick Audits has been so blessed. Yesterday was 8 months, my 8-month anniversary of creating content on YouTube. Now, there's some of them that's been on YouTube for 12 years or more, and they have not been no higher up than 3,500 subscribers. Now, EagleNick Audits has only been on YouTube for 8 months and 1 day as of today. And in that 8 month and 1 day time frame, EagleNick Audits has been extremely blessed to receive 7,280 something subscribers who subscribed of their own free will. Now, EagleNick Audits did not have to buy none of them there bots like a lot of them there frauditor auditor channels use to try to pad their numbers to make it look like they have such a good channel to get people to be deceived to subscribe to their channel. Now, EagleNick Audit says, hey, take it or leave it. You know what I mean, Vern. Well, Poster 7 is located in 4 different places at the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton, Georgia. Now, it only took 5 days from the day I did my first audit, and they did not have any copies of Poster 7 posted at the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton, Georgia on February the 9th. But on February the 14th, and for you who do not know, which happens to be Valentine's Day, when I went back, they had 4 posters posted, one on each entrance door into the post office, one on the entrance door to the lobby, and one back there in the display case on the wall. It sure does seem to irritate them there fraudulent auditors' digestive systems that old EagleNick Audits has had such great success. In 8 months' time. But old EagleNick says, I got y'all some Pepto-Bismol, if you know what I mean, Vern, so you can relieve them there symptoms. Make sure you go out to that there Walmart Supercenter or that Walmart Neighborhood Market and grab you a bottle. Now, make sure you pay for it on your way out, or they will get you for that there shoplifting. You know, you can't go in there and get that there Pepto-Bismol under the banner of fair use. You actually have to pay for it. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, old EagleNick Audits is getting sick and tired of all the same trolls saying the same stuff over and over. They need to come up with some new material. You know what I mean, Vern? They ain't none of it original. They got it from someone else. Even them there trolls can't come up with their own material. Well, John C., you got to realize, brother, that is the only way they know how to make money. They cannot create content on their own. They do not have the intelligence. They do not have the diligence. They do not have the perseverance. They do not have the intelligence. I've done said once, but some of them needs a double dose of intelligence because they do not have any at all. It's like that saying goes, those who do, and those who can't teach. You know what I mean, Byron? When you do not know how to make your own content, you can always pay for that YouTube Premium and start you up one of them there, oh, this person is dumb channels. Well, everybody, old EagleNick's going to get ready to go ahead and end this live stream. Seems like we're getting too many of them there trolls coming in. We got some of them there fraudster auditors who must be running a live stream. Send them all over here to EagleNick's because they are all just jealous of EagleNick. But hey, that's all right. EagleNick would like to say before I go, if you see anyone out there who looks like they are struggling or hurting, to please not just pass them by. Don't turn a deaf ear or a blind eye, because you never know when you could wind up being in a similar situation where you are lost and all alone and just do not know what to do. You try to reach out to somebody, but nobody will listen to you. Try not to treat people like strangers. Take care of yourselves, but take care of each other. Don't treat people like a stranger, but more like a sister or brother. EagleNick. All this. I am EagleNick. Y'all all have a blessed rest of your Sabbath day. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.